Alright, Mr. Muchow, this is Derome Stovall, Nick. I got a song for Nick. I'm gonna start it off with.
Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it a draw. Some nights I wish that my lips could build a castle. Some nights I wish they just fall off. But I still wake up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. Oh, what do I stand for? What do I stand for? Most nights I don't know anymore.
Yeah, what the song gets at is that, well, it's just people don't know what they stand for on no battlefield and stuff like that. Yeah, And like, I connect that to Nick because Nick, during Nick life after the war, Nick really don't know what to do with his life. He don't know what to do. Like the man just go about sitting on the porch looking at things all day. I mean, even with when he's invited to places with his friends, like with Daisy and Tom. I mean, it's not. Yeah, you can even see that in the writing, as since he's the narrator. You can see like during certain big events and stuff like that. Well, not big, shocking events. And Nick's expression is shocked, but there's no feeling in the writing or anything. I think the art meant to be like that to show what. Oh, but though, I think Nick relationship with Gatsby, I think that was cool, G. I mean, I think Nick actually liked Gatsby to a certain extent. Not too friendly, but to a certain extent. I mean, he was the only one to invite the Gatsby party. He attended his funeral, and another thing, he tried to hook Gatsby up with Daisy. I think that shows how much Nick liked Gatsby. I think though, Nick, the one I think mattered a lot in this story was Jordan. When he talking about Nick, Nick was just a normal person and stuff like that, person type of life. When Jordan came in, when he met Jordan at the party, I think there was chemistry between the two. I think the two actually make a good relationship, a good couple. I mean, Jordan might have been careless to an extent, but I think the two were good with each other. I mean, you could tell that Jordan was feeling Nick, and Nick was feeling Jordan. And Nick, not Daisy. Daisy. I got one question, nigga. What are you thinking? Man, no, before I even continue, let me just go and play this song. That's exactly what I think is going on between when she chose Tom over Gatsby. I mean, come on. Tom, the cheater, the nigga that slapped her and then broke her dang nose, and made your life miserable.
Gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
I can't tell you what it really is, I can only tell you what it feels like. And right now it's a steel knife in my windpipe. I can't breathe, but I still fight while I can fight. As long as the wrong feels right, it's like I'm in flight. High off a log, drunk on my hate, it's like I'm huffing pain. I love her, the more I suffer, I suffocate. Right before I'm about to drown, she was.
That pretty much sums it up when I think she foolishly chose Tom over Gatsby. Gatsby could have gave her everything, man, everything. Man, enough of that though. Let me see, how can I describe Daisy? I think she's innocent, but between Tom and Gatsby, I think she's pretty conflicted, baby. I don't think she really loves Tom like that. I mean, he made her life unhappy. She had no type of satisfaction with that nigga. I mean, come on. Then I think she's a very foolish person. I mean, you just can't. I think she's very foolish. I mean, this not the time when she chose Tom over Gatsby. I don't think that's the only choice. I mean, I think she tries to not face reality to us too far. I mean, how can you choose a man that can make you happy, give you everything you want, not cheat on you? The nigga loves you to die for. I mean, come on. That was just stupid. On every level, that was just stupid. That man, I mean, man, that was just stupid. Stupid. Thought the two was gonna end up happily ever after, man, when Nick introduced Gatsby to her, man. Yeah, man. I mean, Daisy was so fed up with Tom, G, but she still chose that nigga. I mean, come on, man. What is this, some type of dumb date show or something, man? Supposed to choose the right choice over the wrong choice, man. Swear, G. I mean, but I think she like Nick though. I mean, if you looking at look, she freak. Oh yeah, now it's time to talk about Gatsby. Gatsby. That's my favorite character in this book, man. Started from the bottom, now yeah. I mean, Gatsby went from poor to being rich. That's what I call success. And he did it all for the girl he loved, Daisy. I mean, when you do all that, I think you have great, well, you're persistent in pursuing your goal. Favorite song band of the year, over and over again. Okay, yeah, but I connect that song to Gatsby, right? Because the way Gatsby was feeling about Daisy, and yeah, I feel like he couldn't get out her head, man. I mean, he couldn't get her out his head, man. I mean, that's what's up, man. The man was kind of obsessed, though. I ain't gonna lie about that, though. The way he went about it was kind of wrong. I mean, a person he thought he could make up for the past, but nah, he can't do that. So he was kind of obsessed about it, trying to get Daisy to totally reject that she never loved Tom, but all the time she spent with him was for nothing. I mean, yeah, though, man, Gatsby was a great person. In his book, he was a great person. I mean, yeah, in the 1920s and stuff, yeah, we know that that's when the book took place. And back then, well, yeah, Gatsby did some shady stuff, but it wasn't really shady back then. Yeah, publicly, if you got caught being a bootlegger and stuff, you would go to jail. But at the time, it was a way to make money, and nobody was gonna tell on you. I mean, it was something that society wanted. So yeah, I wouldn't really call it Gatsby being really a shady person. I think he was pretty well. He was kind of secretive. That's what bootleggers were, though. Secretive. Yeah, moving on though. Yeah, Gatsby. I think Gatsby really only a pro. I mean, no. Well, Gatsby and Nick, I think, are cool. Gatsby, I think, probably approached Nick just to use him in a sense, though. I think, yeah, the way it went about, Gatsby just suddenly talking to Nick, I think, yeah, he probably planned to use Nick from the beginning. I do think that, though. Yeah, but let me tell y'all, though. I think Gatsby, though. Gatsby was a really no. He was a mysterious person. He had all these fabulous, exotic, like, bumping parties, man. It was turned up in them, boy. I'm telling you, he had all the rich people there. all the rich people. They're probably all white. And I mean, yeah, everybody knew everybody now. And these people up here talking about that Gatsby did all this weird type of stuff. Like, come on. You up here talking about some, dang, I don't even know what the people were saying at the table with Nick. Yeah, it was some just random stuff though. Some weird stuff that a person would have to be real imaginative to put together. Okay, yeah. Back to Gatsby feelings about Daisy though. Okay, I think Gatsby feelings for Daisy was so deep. I mean, it was real deep. I think it was more like she was something he couldn't have. Yeah. Oh yeah, and that was symbolized by with the green light and how he wanted it. Yeah, it was also a symbol for how he wanted Daisy back. Yeah, okay, I remember Jake told me that. Yeah, I like that. That was deep. Oh well, that's a good connection. Okay, Gatsby. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna talk about Gatsby Wells though. I wanna move on to that though. I think Gatsby, he represented the West, and also I think truthfully Gatsby way better than all them East Eggers or whatever. Those people that were born with wealth. People who were born with wealth are usually, well, like in the book, careless and stuff like that. Think they royalty or something like that. I mean, Gatsby worked hard, he made his money, and that's the type of people, well, that's the type of person people need to be. Making your own money, doing your own. Alright, a la vista, baby. Gotcha. Boom! Bye, Daisy. I will always love you. Oh. Now that dead. Bye, old crude.
Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it a draw. Some nights I wish that my lips could build a castle. Some nights I wish they just fall off. But I still wake up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. Oh, what do I stand for? What do I stand for? Most nights I don't know. Fancy underwear, I sit behind her every year, waiting for the chance. Gone, 'cause you got me gone. Girl, you know you got me gone. Nelly got me gone. Oh, you know you got me gone. Remember the chick that used to live right up the block from me? I seen her yesterday and she still fly. She's still right, still tight, still fine. Yep, I still wanna make her mine. And I want much more than just a moment. See, I ain't trying to lease or trying to rent, I'm trying to own it, yeah. This time I'll make my move, this time I'll show and prove that I'm really irreplaceable.
Monogamy or whatever you call it, I'm starting to think ain't for everybody. Most of us is rushing into it anyway, you know what I'm saying? You ain't rushing for love and I ain't up here to judge, so let's neglect the what ifs and make it do what it does. Let's get it.
Is it bad that I never made